Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess. Today we are at the next topic, that is the initiative. We are at the fifth example of our topic. We have got a typical French terrace position here. You can check out the opening moves in the description how this position is reached. This is the position with white to play. Black has made some mistakes in the opening, that is he has not got the move f6 break, which is very important, and black has developed his bishop to the passive square e7. This allows white to stop the move f6 permanently, and he soon takes his pieces towards the king side. So we are trying to learn through this lesson how to take over the initiative, and mainly how the initiative will get converted into a king side attack. So white to play, white plays the very strong Nf4, firstly stopping f6 because of the move Ne6 now. So black went with the move Nd8. He realized that he has to support e6, and now he has to try the move f6, which he should have done much before. White goes with the move queen c2. One of the ways of generating kingside attack is, whenever we have a look at the castled position, we should try to force opponent to move at least one of his pawns in front of the king. That will create some weakness into the position. Let's say, for instance, if black plays g6 here, the square h6 has become weak. There is no control by the pawn, and sometimes the square itself where the pawn has moved becomes weak. For instance, see here, ng6, hg, bg6, queen g6 check, we get this position. And here, after the move king h8, white has the very strong bishop g5. When we see that there are several threats, queen h6, bishop on e7 is hanging. If bishop g5, then knight g5, and it's game over. Hardly there is any defense to the move queen h7. Rook f7 forced when knight f7, queen f7, and white has a clearly superior position. The move h6 was perhaps the best of all the three worst moves. White can still play knight h5, keep eye on the g7 square, and at some point he can look for the move qd2, when after ng7, kg7, qh6 will also give winning position to white. In the game, black went with the move f5, trying to keep the position closed. Of course, white opens the game with ef6 and knight takes f6, forced to protect h7. And now we see the real way to break the king side. We force him to move one more pawn. See, out of these three, one has already moved, and after the very strong ng5, black is compelled to move one more pawn in front of his king, after which dangerous sacrifices can occur and the position becomes winning. So this is the position where we see typically white has converted the initiative into a kingside attack. If h6, then instant knight, bishop h7 check, knight h7 allows qh7, king h8 allows knight g6 checkmate. Thus black goes with the move g6 here, and white is able to find a forced win here after bishop g6, hg6, queen takes g6 check, king h8, and now the very simple qh6 check, kg8 forced, and knight g6. Game over, since white is threatening two knights, one is queen h8 and other is knight e7, and there is no defense to any of them. So black resigns here. I hope you are finding these lessons useful. Thanks for your time.